guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you are brand new here and this is the very first time you're ever seeing my face, hello and welcome. My name's Jennifer. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure to smash that subscribe button before we jump into today's video. What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back to another video, and happy Tuesday morning for you guys. It is actually Monday morning for me and the start of week 9. Holy moly, we are at week 9. We are trucking right along in 75 hard. I actually just got back from dropping my little guy off from school. I had to swing into Publix and get a few things because if you watch my last vlog, I have been out of town all week and I traveled all day yesterday to get back home, either driving, flying, all of that from Utah. We got in super late last night, almost 11 o'clock, and I still had to do my second workout, so we had to do 45 minutes of yoga, had to slam some water to finish everything up, do my progress picture. I read on the plane. I did my first workout before we left Utah. So we got everything done for day 56. So today is 57 of 75 hard, and I am beyond tired. I have jet lag. There's so much to do. I'm behind on work stuff. You know, when you're gone all week, my family actually had the house picked up for me, but it's not like mom does it, you know, and I have laundry. I have to go grocery shopping, meal plan, just an absolute ton of stuff to do. So I'm getting ready to go in the house and load the groceries in there, and I'll show you guys what I picked up from Publix. And we did not work out this morning like we normally do because, like I said, we didn't go to bed till after midnight last night. And then my mom traveled with me and she came home with me last night. So we had to bring her home early this morning, then get the kids ready for school, just all of that. So we are going to work out when my husband gets home, and then we'll probably go for like a 45-minute walk or something, and then do yoga later tonight, and then start back in the gym tomorrow morning. So I'm not sure what I'm going to film this week for you guys for a workout, but we will definitely figure that out. So let's get these groceries inside. Right, guys, so here is the few things that I just picked up at Publix. Like I said, I have to sit down and do my meal plan for the week and make a grocery list and all of that. So I just grabbed a couple things for tonight and that we needed. So you guys know, obsessed with the cherry cola Zevia, so I got 2 of those. Got some snacks for the kids for lunches. They still had some stuff, but just picked those up because they were on a deal. Got a huge pack of lean ground beef. It was on sale also, and that's super quick and easy for dinner tonight, just to make some egg roll in a bowl. So I grabbed 2 bags of the broccoli slaw, and I'm going to make egg roll in a bowl, and that's super easy for dinner tonight. I got an avocado, some of the crepini egg thins, a cucumber, some of the turkey sausages, because that's what I'm going to make for myself for breakfast here in just a little bit. They had the Kite Hill Everything cream cheese on sale, so I grabbed 2 of those. And then I didn't even realize that they carried the base culture, and you guys know I'm obsessed with this. And the Whole Foods that I get the maple one from, they normally carry the maple and the cinnamon, which I've tried both of those, but they don't have this. This is a gingerbread almond butter, so I am super excited to try this one. So they carry all the rest of them too, but they also had this one, so I wanted to go ahead and try it. So just a couple quick few things that I grabbed at the store, and then I'm going to, like I said, make my meal plan, grocery list, and all of that for the rest of the week later. All right, guys, it is 12 o'clock, so I'm going in with my first meal today. I made 3 little breakfast burritos. I'm using the crepini egg thins. You guys know that I love these, and I have 3 of them there, and on them I put a little bit of the Kite Hill cream cheese I just spread on the bottom, and then I took 1 piece of the turkey sausage. You guys know the ones that I absolutely love. I cooked this whole pack up, and I put 1 sausage on each of the burritos, and then I cooked up 2 eggs in some of the coconut oil with non-dairy butter flavor. I've shown you guys a bunch of times, and then just split them up on each of the burritos, as well as a half an avocado, a little bit of Redmond's real salt and black pepper. Topped it with a little bit of parsley, and it is looking and smelling absolutely delicious, and I'm starving, and I'm probably going to have a cherry cola Zevia with it and some of my water. I actually have not been doing that good on my water. Just super busy trying to get caught up on housework and stuff, laundry, as you can hear in the background, as well as just getting caught up on work and all of that. I've been super busy, so I am starving and ready to dig into this delicious meal. So just FYI, these things are thebomb.com with that everything cream cheese, Kite Hill, eggs, avocado, and sausage. Super simple but delicious, but you guys know that I am an absolute sauce person, so I'm going to add a little bit of this barbecue ranch on them, and I did get the Zevia, and there's the water. Super struggling, clearly. And I just added a real little bit on them, not even a full serving. Alright guys, I just got back from getting the kids from school. It is 4 o'clock and I'm getting ready to go in with my bone broth collagen. I haven't had this in like a week because I did not take it to Utah with me, but I am ready to have it again. And so I'm getting ready to mix that up, and then I'm also going to have one of these gluten-free beef sticks. This was one of the snacks I had left over from the flight, and then I just tried a serving of this gingerbread almond butter from Base Culture. 10 out of 10, 100%. This stuff is thebomb.com. All right, guys, it's about 5 o'clock right now, and I have dinner done. It's just sitting on the stove. I made egg roll in a bowl, like I was saying, super quick and easy and delicious. It's thundering. We're gonna go hurry up and get our 45-minute workout in before this rain starts. And then later tonight, we will do yoga for our second workout. You can hear the thunder, but that is the sky right now. So we might just go back and do yoga now and then walk later tonight when the rain slows up, so we don't get caught in this crazy storm. So now we are set up and getting ready to do yoga, and then we will do a walk later tonight. We finished our 45 minutes of yoga, and now we are getting ready to eat dinner. Like I said, the egg roll in a bowl was already done, so we just plated some up. And I got that big pack of ground beef that you guys saw earlier, so as I was making egg roll in the bowl, I cooked all that meat up. So that way I'll already have this meat prepared for another night's dinner, which I'll probably be bringing on a What's for Dinner for you guys, a crock pot chili, or I might have shown it before. If so, I'll look for that video and link it down below. But just because I'm feeling extra, I'm going to have another cherry cola Zevia today. I'm going to add some of this sesame ginger on top. And then I have about less than half of my water left to drink. So dinner was absolutely amazing, and now I am just chilling, reading some more of this book, working on my water there, and in here I have some high-key granola and some of that Base Culture nut butter and almond milk, and I'm just going to munch on this while I finish my reading tonight. Guys, it's about 9:30 now, and we are doing our second workout. We tried to walk earlier, but it started pouring rain. We walked for like 15 minutes and then had to stop, so we did yoga earlier, but now we are going to do 45 minutes and finish up our second workout for the day. So it's 10:30 now, and we are done with our second workout, our walk, and I finished my water here, so we are going to check off today's checklist. And that is another day down. Holy moly, day 57 is a wrap of 75 hard. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to day 58 of 75 hard. It's about 5:30 in the morning or so. We're getting ready to head to the gym and get a workout in. I haven't been to the gym since last Tuesday, so a week from today, so I can't wait to get in and get a good workout. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do today or what I'm going to film for you guys this week. I'm just trying to get back into routine and get everything situated at the house, and just a ton of stuff to do. You know how it is when you've been gone. But I'm just finishing some pre-workout here. I didn't even have coffee this morning. I just went straight to the pre-workout so I could get some energy to go get this workout done. But let's go ahead and get this day started.
Sometimes it really feels like I lose control. Honestly, I can't even find my hole. 'Cause when you see light, I tend to fade with city lights.
So it's like 10 to 7, guys, and we are on our way home. We just finished working out. We did shoulders and back today. I'm going to film chest for you guys this week, but we did shoulders and back today. And of course, if I have new people and you don't already know that I post a lot of my workouts over on Instagram if I don't film them in the weekly vlogs. So if you want to know what I do for all the other workouts throughout the week, just check me out on Instagram, and I'll pop my handle on the screen here. All right, so here is my first meal of the day. It's about 12:30 right now, and I'm just heated up some of the egg roll in a bowl that I made last night, and then threw 2 eggs on top of it with a half an avocado, sprinkled a little parsley on there, and I mixed a little bit of the Kite Hill everything cream cheese in with the egg roll in a bowl. Absolutely delicious. And then of course I am going in with my cherry cola Zevia, and I'm about halfway or so on my water. It's 4:30 now, and I just got back from picking my kids up at school. It took a little longer. I was going to pick my daughter up from high school for her interview for a job, for her first job, which she got, which is super exciting. But another high school kid rear-ended me, so it was like a whole thing. But anyways, I'm back home now, and I picked up some groceries, and I'm not filming a whole grocery haul this week, so I'm just going to show you guys really quick what I got in my meal plan. I got 2 packs of these no antibiotics or growth hormones, green-filled natural meat bacon, uncured bacon, 2 packs of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. We're going to be making BLTs one night. Going to be making teriyaki chicken thighs one night. Veggie tacos tonight, actually. So I got some shredded lettuce, baby bella mushrooms, baby carrots, cucumbers, some bell peppers, 2 things of broccoli I'll be making with the teriyaki chicken, thing of avocados, some celery. This I will be using tonight for the veggie tacos, some zucchini and some squash. Got a thing of the seasoned mixed greens. You guys know I love these. 2 cans of the Rotel mild diced tomatoes and green chilies. 2 packs of the granola bars for the kiddos' lunches. Cranberry apple for my daughter. Pizza Lunchables for my little guy. You guys know, if you've been following me for any amount of time, he's obsessed with these, as well as the Smart Food popcorn. And then I'm not actually eating these right now, but I still get the carb balance for my family because they like these and they're a better option for them. And then I'll also be making chili this week in the crock pot, and it's kind of hard. If you guys look at the ingredients on chili seasoning mixes, a lot of times they have like maltodextrin or just a bunch of junk in them. But these I found, and there are the macros and the ingredients, 1 net carb, and the cleanest ingredients that I have ever seen in a seasoning mix packet. So I picked up a few of these, and that is everything. Oh no, I got a big thing of fruit for the kids that was already cut up. That's what my daughter wanted to get. So that is everything that I picked up for groceries this week. Plus, you guys know I picked up a few things the other day, which you guys would have already seen by now. But I'm going to go ahead and start dinner for tonight for the veggie tacos. And I will be filming it for What's for Dinner. So definitely make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on those videos when they go live. And I'm about to get those tacos made up. But I am having my cup of bone broth and one of these Epic Bar beef bars as I am making dinner. All right, guys, it's about 5:30 right now, and I'm getting ready to go in with dinner. I made a veggie taco bowl. I have shredded lettuce on the bottom, some fried cauliflower rice, and then a bunch of sauteed veggies, zucchini, squash, onions, peppers, mushrooms, just all kind of goodness. I showed exactly how I did it in the What's for Dinner video. So this is what I'll be having for dinner tonight with the rest of my cherry cola Zevia. So dinner was the bomb, and now I am going in with just a few bites of granola with the almond milk. Same thing I had last night, with a little bit of the base culture nut butter and some of the high key granola. Just a few bites to top off the night, and then we'll be doing our second workout. It's about 8:30 now, guys, and we are doing our second workout. We're going for a 45-minute walk. And then as soon as we get back to the house, I have a little bit of water to finish, and then we will check off the checklist. All right, we just finished our walk. We are back home now. So we're going to check all these goodies off. My phone's all wet because the last 10 minutes we got stuck in the rain walking. There's my empty water. Getting ready to watch the presidential debate. So that is a wrap for day 58 of 75 Hard. Welcome back to day 59 of 75 Hard. 59, guys. We are at day 59. We have a little over 2 weeks left. How exciting. I'm so stoked. But I am just finishing up an hour workout right now. It's about 7 in the morning, and it is cold outside. As you see, I have a sweater on. It's about 60 degrees, which is freezing to us. But it feels really good, actually. And so I'm just finishing up my first workout for the day and listening to some podcasts, trying to get some learning in on my walk this morning, which you guys know I always love to do. I have a ton of different podcasts that I listen to, a ton of different teachers on YouTube. You guys know I try to share them. Always trying to learn and grow and expand my mind. But this morning I was listening to Andy Frisella, which is the creator of the 75 Hard program. I was listening to his podcast this morning, and now I'm getting ready to put on some Joyce Meyers to finish the walk up and then go get the kids up and ready for school and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and get day 59 started. So it's about 12 o'clock now, and I'm going in with my first meal of the day, and you guys know I'm the leftover queen. So I had all the veggies that I made for the taco veggie bowls last night, and I just heated that up, threw some of the nutritional yeast on it, cooked 3 eggs with a little bit of the Badia Complete seasoning, and then topped it with some parsley, and reheated my coffee, I think for the second or third time. I don't know, I'm losing track, but I'm gonna finish that coffee and eat this first meal, and then I'm about halfway or so on my water. And I already have dinner going tonight. It hit 60 degrees here. I automatically make chili. I can't help myself. And it is already smelling delicious. All right, guys, it's about 2:30 right now, and I am going in with my late afternoon snack / lunch. I've been extra hungry right now just because it's that time of month. Let me know down below if any of you guys are like this. I just get ravenous that time of month and feel like a bottomless pit, like I can eat a ton. Which reminds me, last night I had one of these epic bars after I closed out the vlog because I was still up for a little while and I was starving, and I ended up having a beef epic bar and some nut butter. And I forgot to tell you guys that this morning. But anyways, I am getting ready to go in. I've never had this one. This is a turkey almond cranberry. This one is about 7 net carbs for the bar. So it's higher than some of the other ones like the venison and the chicken sriracha. That's 1 and 2 net carbs. So if you're getting these epic bars, just make sure you watch the carb count on those. But I am also going to have some cucumbers as well as some of the Siete cashew dairy-free queso. This stuff is really good. This is the end of it, the last of the jar. So I need to get more of that, and I'm going in with my afternoon cherry cola Zevia. I am doing good on my water. I still have to read today, but I'm going to go in with this and then get a little more work done and then try to get my reading in. Okay, so update. That queso I think is bad. It was the end of the jar, and I don't know, it just tastes funny. It doesn't taste like normal. So I just got a little bit of the Everything Kite Hill cream cheese. And this almond cranberry turkey epic bar, absolutely phenomenal. Another one of my new faves. All right, guys, it's about 6 o'clock right now, and we just got back from karate. I have the chili in the crock pot. It is done. I'm going to make some dairy-free cornbread as soon as I get back. But we're getting ready to go knock out our second workout and go for a quick 45-minute run. All right, guys, we just finished 5.5 miles. Ran faster. It was a super good run. Super cool out. Just walking for a minute to cool down. But it was perfect running temperature. And look how gorgeous the sky is. Such a beautiful run tonight. All right, guys, so we got back from our run. I jumped in the shower. I made some dairy-free cornbread that I just pulled out of the oven, letting it chill for a second. This is the first time that I've ever made it, so we will see how it turns out. Hopefully good. It smells delicious. And I have the chili plated up here. This one is mine. I just put some nutritional yeast in there with some parsley. And then the hubby got some mixed shredded cheese with sour cream. I have about a quarter of my water or so left, so I'm going to finish that. And I'm also having a cherry cola Zevia with dinner. And we are starving, and this is smelling absolutely delicious, and I'll let you guys know how this cornbread turns out. Okay, so the verdict on that cornbread, it was absolutely thebomb.com. I am going to be bringing that in a video for you guys. I am so stuffed. It was so delicious, but way filling. And it was hard to get the last little bit of water down, but I did, and I still had a couple pages left to read, so I just finished that, and now we are going to check everything off of the checklist. First workout, second workout, reading, water, diet, no cheats. And that is a wrap, my friends, for day 59 of 75 Hard. It has just been a super crazy morning. As you saw, we got up at 3:30 this morning. We had to run our oldest daughter. We had to go pick her up and run her to the airport because she's flying somewhere for a couple weeks. So we had to get up super early to get her there on time. And so we didn't get to work out. Came back to the house. I've just been cleaning and working and everything. Now it is about 11 o'clock and I'm going in with my first meal. I have 2 fried eggs here, a half avocado, 3 of the turkey sausages, and then some of the cornbread that I made last night. And I topped it with this keto-friendly sweet strawberry jam I got off Amazon. I think I have that linked in my Amazon store. If not, I will. And then I'm also going to have a cherry cola Zevia and super slacking in my water. I already filled this up once and it dumped out, and it was just a whole fiasco in the car. But anyways, so refilled it and I need to start drinking on that. But this is going to be my first meal today. So for lunch, I had 2 of these epic beef bars. I had to run out last minute to do some stuff. So I just super quick grabbed 2 of these beef bars. And then I got this from Target. This is the Warrior Mix. I showed this a few weeks back, a video. Gluten-free, grain-free, clean fuel with almond seeds and honey. This is I tried the other one, the Mama Mia's apple pie or something, which is higher carb. I did it on a carb up day. But these are from Target, super clean. This one is a little higher carbs. It's 7 carbs per quarter cup, but super clean ingredients and super delicious. So I had a little bit of that and a couple of these epic bars, and now I'm getting ready to cook dinner. All right, guys, so like I told you, I haven't been in the most incredibly like snacky mood, like starving. Just hormones, everything crazy. But I am cooking dinner over here. I've got chicken thighs in. I'm making teriyaki chicken tonight. And while I am cooking dinner, I am munching on some cucumbers and some of the Primal Kitchen barbecue ranch. Guys, we are just finishing up a 45-minute walk. We're on our way back to the house right now. It's been a crazy day. As I already said earlier, we had to take our daughter to the airport, so we didn't get to work out this morning. So we're doing our first workout now. And then after dinner, which I have dinner already cooking at the house, then we will do yoga tonight for our second workout. So we're back from our walk now, and I'm just sitting out on my front swing, which I haven't been able to do in like weeks because it is just nonstop raining and the seat's always soaked out here, this swing. But it is like gorgeous right now. It's like maybe lower to mid 70s. It's cooling off as it gets later in the day. But I'm reading this book, which I've been reading for a little while, and I am not quite halfway. And it is good. There's a lot of like success little wisdom nuggets in there. But then there are parts too that are kind of boring and lose me. And it's like hard to keep focus and hard to like really power through it. So it is good, but some parts of it are definitely like, it's a task to keep my focus and like keep going, you know, so it's taken a little bit longer to get through this one, but it's definitely worth the read. What I have read so far, I have gotten a lot out of it, but it's just a little harder to read than some others. Anyways, I have about yay much water left. I put dinner on as soon as I got the kids home from school. That way we could go on our walk, and so we're already done with that. Dinner's done. My husband had to run to his mother's really quick, and so I'm just going to get my reading done and kind of just chill out for a minute. And then when they get back, we will all eat dinner and hang out, and then we will do yoga later tonight. All right, guys, so here is dinner all plated up, and it is looking and smelling delicious. These chicken thighs here are literally just falling apart. They are so tender. It's about 7:30 right now. I had some leftover cauliflower rice from the other night that I paired with mine, and the rest of the family just did regular white rice. And then I baked some broccoli in the oven. Absolutely amazing. Put some of the dairy-free butter on top, and this is what I will be having for dinner. All right, guys, it's 10:15, and we just finished doing yoga right down there. My water is done. Super tired, so we're gonna check all of these goodies off. And that is a wrap for day 60. We have 2 weeks left. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to day 61 of 75 hard. It's about 5:30 and we're getting ready to head to the gym. Just finishing up some pre-workout here. I think I am going to do chest day today, and I'm not filming it. We don't have enough time this morning. Anyways, let's go knock out this first workout today.
Sometimes it really feels like I lose control. Honestly, I can't even find my hole. 'Cause when you see light, I tend to fade. With city lights in your
I am just getting back from dropping my little guy off at school, and I'm about to run in and get some work done and get the house cleaned and try to plan out some stuff over the next week and try to like wake up. Yeah, I have honestly this entire week I have felt like complete and utter ish, like so bad. This morning's gym workout was like horrendous. I got through it. I did all the workouts, but I felt less than motivated. I felt like crap. I didn't feel strong. Like every workout was a struggle. I don't know what's up. I have just felt like complete crap all week, extremely tired. Like, I don't know what it is. Extra hungry. I mean, I know my hormones this week are like out of whack, but even besides that, it's like worse than normal coming back from vacation. Like, I don't know. I just can't snap back into routine or something. And my shoulder's hurting a little bit from the workout this morning. I don't know what's up, but I'm definitely not feeling myself, and I'm ready to feel like energized and back to normal. I haven't really been to the gym much because I was gone last week, and then this week it's just been crazy every day. So we've been doing more walking, running, yoga, all of that. We haven't been to the gym that much. So I don't know. I just have not been feeling my best. I have been feeling like crap. I'm still getting through every day. I'm still doing all the stuff. Sorry guys, my camera just cut off. I don't even know what I was saying. But either way, I am still pushing myself every single day to finish everything, all my commitments and goals, no matter what. And that's just what I want to encourage you guys today. We all don't have awesome days every day. We don't have awesome weeks or months even sometimes, or longer than that. Certain seasons in our life that suck. And showing up and pushing yourself will ultimately be the best in the end. You won't lose traction. When you start feeling better, you'll be glad that you still stuck with it and finished it, especially right now doing 75 hard. We are on day 61 today, like holy moly. And that is awesome. Like I'm down to the last 2 weeks, like no matter what, I am not starting over. So I don't care how bad I feel, like I'm going to stick with it, push through, like no matter what. So I know that I will start feeling better and this will come to an end, but it's definitely a struggle, and I like keeping it real with you guys because it is not all sunshines and roses every single day. You know, like all of us get tired. All of us feel like crap. All of us get unmotivated. You know, you just have to push through. That's like, there's no magic secret sauce or anything like that. You just have to push through, even when you don't feel like it. And a lot of times you feel 100 times better on those days when you actually push through, once you start feeling better, than on any other given day. So, and one thing I can tell you for sure is absolutely having no energy drinks on this 75 hard program has been one of the hardest aspects of it, especially this week. I could sure use a Bang energy drink right now to really help me get this day going. But I'm just going to go make another cup of coffee and try to get everything done on my to-do list. Just keep moving forward, and let's go ahead and get the rest of this day going. So it is almost noon now, and I am going in with my first meal today. I have some leftover veggies from taco night, and then I just cooked up a couple pieces of salmon. And I'm also going to go in, of course, with the cherry cola Zevia. I am like obsessed with these things. I love them so much, and I am way slacking on my water. Water has actually been another struggle this week. Trying to get my water in has just been a struggle for whatever reason. It's just been a struggle bus kind of week. But we're going to go in with this super awesome meal and try to turn this week around. So I'm going in with my afternoon bone broth here that I have right here. And I also have a little bit of egg roll in the bowl that I had left over that I'm going to put just a little bit of this sesame ginger on top. I'm about a little over halfway on my water, so I'm getting caught up there. But I'm going to enjoy this little bit of egg roll in a bowl while I finish up some work here at my desk. How was school, my dude?
Good.
Good? You had a good day? You enjoying your snack? And then you got karate, right? Yes.
Mom almost hurt her shoulder.
I did hurt my shoulder at gym this morning. But I brought along this beef bar because parents aren't allowed in karate, like in the spectator part. It's been like that for months. But I just sit in the car and read and catch up on some work or whatever. I always bring stuff to do, and I try to remember to bring a snack, and today I brought this epic beef bar. So it's 7 o'clock and we are just about to have dinner. I made BLTs, well, kind of like a turkey club. I got some of this True Story brand turkey from Publix. I tried this when I was in Utah. It's super clean ingredients. There's the macros and ingredients, super clean, super awesome. So I have some of this turkey, some bacon, lettuce, tomato, some of the Primal Kitchen mayo, avocado here with everything but the bagel seasoning, and then just some sliced peppers. The family's doing french fries, but I have some sweet peppers here that I sliced up. So this is what we'll be having. To mention, the bread that I am using is the Base Culture Keto bread. I've shown this a bunch of times, but in case there are new people here, grain-free, gluten-free, preservative-free, dairy-free, paleo ingredients. I get this at Whole Foods, and they're 4 net carbs for 1 slice. Getting ready to have like half a serving or so of this Warrior Mix granola before we go do our second workout. Have that much water left. So going to have this snack, and then we're gonna go walking. All right, guys, we just finished 45-minute walk, and now we are done. It's about 9 o'clock right now. Already finished the reading and everything. I just have to go in and finish my water, and then we will check off the checklist. All right, guys, it is that time. Water is done. Time to check all these goodies off. First workout, second workout, reading, water, diet, no cheats. And that is a wrap for day 61 of 75 Hard. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We are on day 62 of 75 Hard. We're just finishing up our 45-minute walk this morning. And it is nice and cool out, so it feels super awesome. Well, it's in like the upper 60s, which is cold to us Floridians, but it feels awesome. And we're about to finish our first workout for this morning. So it's about 1:30 now, guys, and I'm going in with my first meal of the day. And I have the other piece of salmon. I had prepped up a couple pieces yesterday, and I saved one for lunch today. And then I had some leftover broccoli, and I just threw some of the Miyokos, or however you say it, dairy-free butter on there. And this is what I'm going in with my first meal, and I am clearly slacking. I actually left. I've been gone all day, and I left this at home. So I haven't drank much of that, so I've got to get to work on that. And of course, I'm going to have my afternoon cherry cola Zevia because I'm obsessed with them. And I can't drink energy drinks, as you guys know. 62 days without a Bang energy drink. I can't even believe it. 13 more days, and I am for sure going to drink one, and I'm very excited about it. All right, guys, it's about 4 o'clock, and I just finished an ab workout. I'm sweating. Super awesome workout at home. Doesn't have to be super hard and complicated, which you guys will see it in a minute. I'll include the clips after that because I did film it for you guys. We didn't make it to the gym a ton this week, so I didn't have anything else to film. Plus, I don't ever really do core day just by itself, and I really need to be incorporating that more often because your core sets up the foundation for everything else in your body. So you really need a strong core. And I normally do like abs, I incorporate that on leg day. But I really should be doing that probably separate and incorporating it more. You know what I mean? Like more workouts. I do legs and abs maybe once a week, and if I miss any days, that's always the day that gets thrown to the side. Like if there are days that we don't end up going to the gym and we just end up walking in the morning or running in the morning, then doing yoga or whatever, and we end up not doing the gym 5 days a week and we only do 4 days a week or whatever, it always seems like legs and abs get thrown to the side. I always work on upper body more than I do lower body. So that's just how it ends up playing out whenever we miss certain gym days and end up running or walking or whatever instead. So I definitely want to incorporate it more. I have about a lot of my water left still. We're still going to do another workout because my husband, he didn't do that workout with me. So whatever he does later, I will do with him also. So I'll actually have 3 workouts today. But I wanted to go ahead and include it because it doesn't have to be in the gym. You guys can work out anywhere. You can work out at home. I have one little rusty, dusty dumbbell here. Yoga mat, which you don't even need any of that. You can do, especially with core workouts, your own body weight is the absolute best that you can use for resistance either way. And most of the ab workouts that I do don't even require a weight. So you could do a ton of them at home. And if you don't think so, then it's honestly just limiting to beliefs or your own excuses. And I say do it. You don't have to go to the gym. It doesn't have to be anything strenuous. You could do 20 minutes of some super good core exercises and it will set you up for an awesome foundation. Highly recommend it. So I wanted to go ahead and incorporate it. I haven't done an ab workout for you guys yet. So I wanted to go ahead and include that and just encourage you guys. I haven't shown my face much on here this week because the few times that I've talked to you guys, you know that I've had a super rough week. I don't know, coming back off vacation, plus it being that time of the month, all just incorporated together, being thrown off my routine, all of that just completely threw me for a loop this week, I guess. I was like insanely tired, not feeling my best, like super hungry, and then that always throws my mood off and just a bunch of that. But I still pulled through and like did everything that I needed to do. I just didn't feel my best doing it. But that, you're always not going to feel your best. You got to show up and do it anyways. When you have those habits, it feels worse to not do them than to just do them, even if you don't feel good. So I suggest building those habits, small steps every single day. That's what's going to move you down the course. So I just want to close this week by reminding you guys to show up for yourself. Not just for yourself, most importantly for yourself, because the better you take care of yourself, the better you'll be able to show up for other people. But show up for your family. Your kids need you for a long time. Your spouse needs you. And not only that, the world needs you. We all have something to offer this world. So, you know, you might not think your pinky is that important, but lose it and see how it feels. You know, then you realize how much you need it when it's not there. It's just a small part of the entire working body, but it's important. That's the same as you and I. We have things to offer this world, and if you're not showing up for yourself, then you can't show up for anybody else, and you will not have a fulfilled life. So just reminding you guys that today, this week, every single day, that your reminder to show up not only for yourself, but for your family, your loved ones, and everybody out in the world that needs you. We all need each other. So just show up as your true, authentic self, the best version that you know how to be, working on yourself a little bit every single day to be better than you were the day before, and showing up like that, then you are offering exactly what you need. So just keep showing up, guys. Keep pushing through. I know a ton of you guys are doing 75 hard. Some people have already finished it before me, and some are right on path with me. So let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing. I love hearing your guys' stories and how you're pushing through and making it. I had a ton of people commenting and reaching out about last week's vlog, like, you're so disciplined, I don't know how you push through even on vacation or at the airport or all of that. And I just don't look at it like that. Like, this is something I absolutely have to do. I don't look at it like there's any other option. I would never start back over at day one. So whatever it takes to make that happen, that's just how my brain works. So definitely push through, like, especially this close. We're at day 62. We have 13 days left to go, and I am like so super excited to finish. It has definitely been a roller coaster, and I'll explain everything, my whole thoughts and feelings on it once I finish it and kind of do like a wrap-up vlog for you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and include today's ab workout for you guys, and then as soon as, I think we're doing leftovers for dinner, so I'll show you what we're putting together for dinner as soon as we figure it out.
You're in space, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get
So it's about 5:15, and the hubs and I were both feeling like we wanted a afternoon coffee. It's pouring outside, so I just made a cup of decaf with some almond milk, and I put a little monk fruit in there. I don't ever sweeten my coffee, but I just was feeling that for some reason tonight. So I'm going to drink this coffee, and then we pulled leftovers out, and we're going to plate those up in just a little bit. So it's a little after 6 now, and of course we are going in with leftovers. So cleared out the fridge. So leftovers for the win. We have some broccoli here, some of the veggies you guys have seen me have already a couple times this week, and then the teriyaki chicken thighs that I made, and it is smelling delicious. I added some of the dairy-free butter on the veggies, and I have about that much water left over, so I'm doing pretty good on that. I also just added some nutritional yeast on the veggies. I've been on a nutritional yeast kick. This stuff is super good if you guys haven't tried it. Well, we were just doing hubby's second workout, and of course I went with him.
It started
We went
downpouring.
with him, and now it is absolutely downpouring, and we have
a
the little one.
torrential
We just came to like
downpour.
some random abandoned house and stood underneath the thing for a second, and hopefully the rain will stop, and then we will finish. It is literally coming down like so insane. So we made it back to our street. We just stopped under that empty house for like the front porch area for a second because it literally started downpouring like insanely, and we had the little guy with us. But we came back to our street so that he could go to the house and we could finish out our walk. We have probably like 10 minutes left or so, so we're just pacing our cul-de-sac and back and forth in front of our house, and then we will finish our walk. All right, guys, we are back from our walk and changed out of our wet clothes. My sweater was absolutely soaked and my shoes were like drenched, but we got it done. So I actually did 3 workouts today, so we're going to check off the checklist. I am having some Lakanto granola with almond milk and a little bit of cinnamon. That's what I'll be finishing the night off with. I already finished all my water, editing a video for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and check off the list for 62. Did our workouts, did our reading. Speaking of reading, did our water, no cheats. That book is, I'm about halfway now, and I am trucking through it. I read more today than I have been reading, but I definitely need to read more. All right, and there it is. Day 62 of 75 Hard is a wrap, and it is Saturday night. I'm going to film tomorrow my carb up day separately. So this will end week 9 for 75 Hard. Super awesome. I can't believe we have made it to week 9, day 62. We only have 13 days left. Look at that. That's all we have left. Holy moly, what a journey this has been. I can't wait to film my wrap-up vlog for you guys and give you guys my results, pictures from day 1 till my last day, weigh-in, all of that stuff. I'm super stoked. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching these vlogs. I hope you guys are getting some inspiration and motivation out of them to either do 75 Hard or to tighten up your eating and workouts and health journey yourself. That's the whole goal of these videos, so I hope that they're helping you guys out. If you're enjoying them, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any other videos that I post, and hit that little notification bell. That way you'll get notified, because if you don't have that clicked, then you won't get my videos when they go live. Like, YouTube won't notify you. That way you don't miss out on them. Next week's vlog should be awesome, and I'm not sure what workout I'm going to do, but I'm going to include maybe a couple in next week's video, so definitely be looking out for that. And I have a couple other fun videos coming up, so definitely make sure you guys are subscribed and hit me up on Instagram. I'll pop my handle on the screen here for daily workouts and meals and snacks and motivation and all of that good fun stuff. And again, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all in next week's vlog.